I think it was a week or 10 days ago that Miss Fulton, Trayvon's mom, said that she wanted to hear from the defendant and she wanted 2 questions answered. I saw that. When I discussed that with my client, he wanted to respond. And if you look at that interview, those are the 2 questions he responded to. I took it that the family wanted to hear from him and he wanted to say it. I think it should have happened in a private setting. And that we tried and that wasn't afforded to us, so that's the way it worked. It's very risky to put a criminal defendant facing any charge, particularly a murder case where he's looking at a life sentence, on the stand. One of the basic tenets of what we live under is he has the absolute right never to say anything, ever, even through the end of his trial.
Did your client
It was concerning to me to make the decision, to help him make the decision. It could have really caused some problems, though I thought that we tried to do it exactly how it should be done. And it wasn't, what he said was all that he wanted to say. He did not want to defend himself. He didn't want to talk about the facts of the case. He heard a request from the family and he wanted to respond to it, and that is precisely what he responded to. The presumption can be made that we were pandering to the family or trying to gain some favor with them. That's there. I can't avoid it. That was not George's purpose. The purpose was to look at a request from mom and to respond to it as best we could, because aside from all the legal arguments that exist in this case, we talked about this before, there is a human side where a young man's life was lost, and that cannot and should not be ignored, denied, or minimized. And George decided to say what he said.